I am the world's top sniper. I just assassinated the country's president. This incident has shocked everyone. The police immediately blocked all transportation hubs.
What's in the box?
So this is why I was in Nuremberg. Is a Jake set. The ivory is all pre-banned, so I collect these things.
I disguised myself as an antique chess collector. The police searched my car very carefully, but they did not find anything unusual. I passed through the checkpoint smoothly. Later, when they discovered the sniping distance was 3,815 meters, this figure made the female agent find it very unbelievable.
Are you sure about that? Because the world record for a confirmed kill with a sniper rifle is 3,540 meters.
Ukraine, A23. Did you retrieve the weapon?
No.
Right, so the sniper took it with him.
I not only accurately hit the target, I also took the weapon with me. No traces were left at the scene. The military quickly formed a top-level investigation team. They decided to spare no effort to catch me, but by then, I had already arrived in Paris, in a very ordinary internet cafe. I plugged in a USB drive. I contacted my middleman. I was waiting for the final payment. At this moment, a new client sent me a message. She told me she was very satisfied with my abilities. She was preparing to give me a lucrative mission, but she said she must meet with me. I am the world's top sniper. I cannot easily expose my appearance, so I refused her. But she said the reward for this mission was $10 million. There were also additional bonuses. I told her the meeting fee was $1 million. She paid the money without hesitation. In the end, I decided to meet with her. When I left, I cleaned up everything. I did not leave any traces. The next day, I arrived near the agreed location in advance. I saw her from a distance with binoculars. She was walking towards our agreed location. I quietly followed behind her. This is a habit I always maintain. Never let others see your face clearly.
Don't turn around. Who's the target?
Boulay Dag Charles.
UDC.
Can you get to him?
It'll cost.
I mentioned a guide price of $10 million.
Multiply that by 10 and then perhaps we can have a conversation.
Well, I'd have to consult my colleagues about that.
I turned and walked away without saying anything. Then I found my good friend Norman. He is a weapons expert. I said I wanted a plastic sniper rifle. This way it would not be detected by metal detectors. Norman said other parts could use plastic. The barrel definitely could not be made of plastic, but he could manufacture a lightweight alloy barrel. This type of barrel could fire at least 7 bullets normally. Time was tight. We immediately started taking action. Norman worked tirelessly for 7 hours, writing programs and printing parts, then spent another 5 hours making final adjustments. After working through the night, he successfully made a plastic sniper rifle. The next day, Norman was unfortunately captured by the female agent. They wanted to find out my location through Norman. At the critical moment, I had no choice but to eliminate Norman.
In jail for the rest of your fucking lives.
Shooter, flanking left.
In order to get close to Fest, I took out a janitor working at Fest's company. Then I disguised myself as him. Through the recordings in his phone, I perfectly imitated his voice. Everything was ready. I walked into Fest's company. The security guard greeted me. I responded to him by imitating the janitor's voice. They didn't notice anything unusual. After entering the elevator, I successfully passed the facial recognition system. The elevator arrived at the target floor. The guard spoke to me. I deceived him again by imitating that janitor's voice. At this time, I found Fest talking to his secretary, so I quietly entered the office opposite him and closed the curtains. I quickly took out the weapon from my backpack. At this moment, a woman suddenly barged in. I eliminated her without hesitation. The gunshot quickly drew the attention of the security guard. I felt my identity had been exposed. I immediately eliminated the security guard. Fest discovered me and immediately prepared to escape. I followed behind him. He was about to escape through the stairs, but I shot his leg with great precision. My purpose was not to eliminate him. I just wanted to use him to lure the president out. Then I quickly came to the roof. Many police cars had arrived downstairs. I took out smoke grenades from my backpack and threw them down. Then I descended from the heights using a rope. The ground was filled with thick smoke. I successfully returned to the hotel. I took off the things used to disguise my identity. The president's son was hospitalized after being injured. He would definitely go to the hospital to visit his son, and I was staying in the hotel opposite this hospital. The next day I removed a piece of glass from the balcony. I tested the wind speed using a pinwheel. Then I started assembling the weapon. The luggage handle was actually the barrel of the sniper rifle. The bullets were hidden in the wheels of the suitcase. The sniper rifle parts were all hidden in the case. I quickly assembled a sniper rifle with these parts. To ensure the success of this mission, I was going to do a test first. The position of the first bullet was a bit off. I slightly adjusted the scope. The second bullet accurately hit the bullseye. At this very moment, the president arrived downstairs at the hospital under the protection of countless guards. After completing the mission, I thought I could smoothly receive my full payment, but the client refused to pay the final installment, and he even insulted me. This made me very angry. Because the client had previously transferred some money to me, I was going to find out the other party's identity through the bank. The bank replied that they could not provide information on the remitter's identity, but they told me the remittance account belonged to a bank in Munich, Germany. So I immediately came to this bank. Since they had to protect customer privacy, they could only tell me the company name of this remittance account. After returning home, I searched for detailed information about this company online. I suddenly saw Fest's photo on the company website. The person who hired me to assassinate the president turned out to be the president's son, Fest. In order to lure the president out, I injured Fest's leg. Fest therefore refused to pay my final installment. So I disguised myself as Fest's driver.
You know who I am.
I'm sorry. But I had you to shoot my father and then you shot me. So I was mad.
Fuck.
Damn it. Yeah.